Hey everyone, welcome back to Lord Hibbo Guy's channel. That's me, and today we are talking about our Patreon Q&As, baby. Let's go! Woo! Welcome back to the Patreon, yeah! First off, I'd like to say, if you have questions for the Patreon, please drop your questions in the Patreon. The Patreon literally has a spot for you to drop your questions. Just message them to me. Again, questions get dropped to the Patreon. Come on, guys. It's there for a reason. Okay, starting off our list, we have Hannah, and their first question is, who do I think is the strongest Disney villain? Excellent question, and I'm going to go by raw, pure power and who I believe was probably the strongest. Now, some people might say Syndrome is the strongest. Sinestro, bringing out the Green Lantern, of course. So Syndrome, some people might say, Disney, Pixar, they're technically Disney owns Pixar, so whatever. Then there's some people who might say things like, I don't know, they might grab characters from all over the place. But honestly, the strongest is probably going to be Hades. I think Hades is going to take the cake, mainly because he's the god of the underworld. He literally has blue flames all over him, super powerful, and a genius at the same time with how he puts his plan together. Yeah, I think he's definitely up there on strongest villains. Like, drop Hades in the Incredibles universe, and he'd toast all of them. Drop him in Snow White, I don't see Snow White winning that one. Yeah, you know what I mean? Question number 2 is, what do I think about Lore Olympus? Lore Olympus is a very interesting book. If you don't know what it's pretty much about Persephone, which is the goddess of spring, and she is falling in love with Hades, who is the god of the underworld. It's a very interesting story. It seems like it's one of those romance novels where the character loves somebody, but there's like some reason they can never express why they're into somebody, which is a trope in a lot of love stories. Most people don't ever see it. It's everywhere. Trust me. And I think it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty good, and I like it. I think the cool thing is the villain. I think the villain is very interesting. If you don't know what the villain or who the villain is, it's Kronos, and his skeleton-looking form is sick-looking. I think the book's interesting. I think it would be really good if they made it into an animated series. It would probably kill. Like, it would do so well in the box office. Big monies, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I think about that. And coming in with our next question, we have it from Mac R. Oni. Mac R. Oni asks, would you rather be able to drive a car, but you have to get pulled over at a random point in your travel, or always ride a bicycle when you travel and never have to stop at all? Now, honestly, I'm going to have to go with the car one. Even though you're like, oh, you're going to be pulled over, that just means I would just leave places earlier because I know I'd be pulled over in my travel. And also, homie, I live so far away from all of my friends and family. If I could only ride a bike, it would be terrible. It would be so bad. It would take me literally, I'm not even kidding, something like 7 hours. No, probably even longer. Probably take me like 8 hours to get to see my friends and family members. Yeah, never. Or maybe, I'll just ride a helicopter everywhere. Boom, checkmate. Didn't think you saw that one coming, did you? No, I'd definitely pick the car one. It's just better. Either the cop would pull me over, he'd be like, hello, sir, do you know I pulled you over? And I'd be like, yes, because the universe hates me. And he'd be like, correct. And, who knows? Also, you don't know if I'm getting a ticket. He might just be pulling me over to be a loser cop. Boom, checkmate. Loser cop. Their second question is, what extinct animal do you think you and your friends would choose to have as pets if they were able to be domesticated and they had the resources to care for it? Okay, so honestly, we're probably going to get into some dinosaurs here. I'm going to say my friend John is going with an Allosaurus, because that's like the dinosaur he always picks in Dungeons & Dragons to have as a pet. I'm going to say my friend Jeremy, probably like a Giganotosaurus or Gigantosaurus, however you say it. Probably something big, bulky, strong. I could see him rocking that. My friend Riley, either a Velociraptor for pure speed, because that dude fast, or like a pterodactyl. I can see flying. As well. My friend next to Great probably is going to have probably whatever the prehistoric version of a red panda is. Definitely picking that one. And me, that is a good question, and it's a toss-up between two. either a Spinosaurus, because my goodness, would that be dope, or a, I think it was pronounced Sarcosuchus, or a Dinosuchus, whichever the extremely large crocodile one is. That one would be sick to have as well. Yeah, toss it between there. And then and then Hannah would have a Stegosaurus. Yeah, that would definitely be that. And I think that's, who else? Probably, I could probably see my friend Joe having something like an iguanodon. For some reason, I just feel the iguanodon when I look at him. And then my friend James, he definitely wants something that can help him out. Maybe whatever prehistoric version of a gorilla is really huge, so it can help him with his job. Boom. Checkmate. I got those. What a great answer. What cool ones. I like dinosaurs. And coming right back, we have questions from Jeremy saying, if you could have anyone currently alive be a guest star on one of your 6-hour streams, who would it be and what game would you play? What an excellent question. What an interesting question. I think I'd like to have what a great one. There's a lot of people that come to mind. For starters, just like famous people like Chris Evans would be really cool. Tom Holland would be pretty cool as well. Any of the people from like Ryan Reynolds would be cool to have on there. You know, these famous people. I'd probably pick somebody famous like that. Not really sure. Let's go, or, you know, maybe some of the YouTubers I've always wanted to play video games with, like maybe Mr. Fruit, or maybe C-Nanners, or maybe just PewDiePie. Actually, that would be fun to have, like, PewDiePie too. I'd like to just get together with, like, these people and just play something, like, fun. Maybe, like, a 2-player horror game or something like that. That would be really cool. I'd have a lot of fun just playing, like, you know, any shooters pretty much would just be cool. Maybe a Battle Royale game or something. Or just even Fall Guys would be fun. A Gmod. Oh, man, that would be so awesome. There's so many good games. I can't just pick one. It's too hard. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo between those ones, and then I pick like that. That's a good question. Second question is, what would be your choice for the next 12th annual federal holiday? Excellent question. So it would be called Ninja Day. And on Ninja Day, everyone has to dress up as a ninja for the day, and then you can get off from work. Work is, you don't have to really do anything. It's pretty much like just a day where like everyone has off for it. And everyone practices ninjutsu, martial arts, how to teleport, smoke bombs, that kind of stuff. And it would just be a great day for people to learn how to, defend themselves against tyranny and evil because, you know, you're part ninja. And I think that's just a great idea. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, as always, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit the like button. That would really help. If you hated the video, tell me in the comments, gee golly, this guy sucks. I go back to school. And, you know, I probably won't do that, but at least I'll know. As always, can't wait to see you in the next video. Catch you guys around, and peace out, my home skiddly biscuits.